The divine feminine is the manifestation of the feminine energy of Source. It's the nurturing, loving, and creative aspect of the divine creator. It's a secret power source that is both integral in the nature of the universe as well as inherent in ourselves. It's important to know that the divine feminine is an energy that we all have inherited it within our being and can embody it regardless of gender or identity. The qualities of unconditional love, compassion, wisdom, beauty, gentleness, patience, accepting, forgiving, nurturing, welcoming, accessible, kind, intuitive, and healing are carried by the divine feminine. We have been in a very dominant masculine energy for thousands of years, and the feminine energy has been repressed within us. The masculine energy is connected to our logic and egocentric mind that has had control over us long enough. We have undermined and repressed the wisdom of our heart, our inner knowing, our intuition, which are connected to our feminine side. That's why there has been this imbalance of both energies, so obvious yet so relinquished in our lives. The great time of change is upon us to shift this energy on earth. The divine feminine energy has begun to rise to balance itself with the opposite energy. What is our role in this process of shift and change? Well, we have heard the saying that says, "Be the change that you would like to see in the world." The shift is already happening within the human collective. Our role is to awaken and educate ourselves about the existence and the true nature of our feminine and masculine energies. Our role is to realize, witness, accept, and take responsibility for how we have contributed to this disharmony on a personal level. Our role is to start balancing the feminine and masculine energies within us, as well as help and encourage others to do the same. Our role is to have control over our negative and destructive thoughts and become more heart-centered. Our role is to not let our egoistic mind have control over our decisions and actions any longer, and instead let our heart and our inner wisdom guide us more. Our role is to look around us, to realize and witness all the injustices, inequalities, distractions, greediness, conflicts, dominations, wars, corruptions, poverty, sufferings, separations, oppressions, griefs, and disharmony that a masculine-dominated society has caused us, and to withdraw if we have contributed to these ego-based deeds at all. Our role is to respect and value the divine feminine energy within us and to embrace all her attributes. Our role is to let the divine feminine rise and be harmonized with the divine masculine so the world can come back to balance. Both energies are being divinely balanced and harmonized on a collective level, but it's our job to allow this change to happen within us individually. And this is how we do our part to help by healing ourselves. Regardless of our gender or identity, we have been programmed to repress the feminine energy within us and it can be a challenge to awaken and work with our feminine energy. But the time is now to stand up, awaken, and empower the divine feminine collectively and on an individual level. The divine masculine is one half of our soul, the other half being the divine feminine, and all humans, regardless of gender, carry both these energies. The divine masculine represents the left brain, connected to logic, purpose, strength, responsibility, and leadership. The divine feminine energy provides balance with the right brain, connected to creativity, nurturing, empathy, intuition, justice, healing, and spirituality. When in balance with the divine feminine within, the divine masculine will be creative, practical, goal-driven, hardworking, and successful. It will be generous, strong yet gentle, loving, kind, and spiritual. We have to remember that none of these two energies are better than the other, but they are complementary to each other. The feminine and masculine energies do not exist to overpower the other, but to balance and complete each other. One is not more important and powerful than the other, but both energies play important roles in the world, in our relationships, and in our existence.